getting quite the education about montages in the last several weeks, breaking down these screenplays. In fact, I've been keeping count, including these 2 new ways to do it. We've come up with 15 different ways that you could do a montage. If you're interested in seeing some of those other ones, you could pull up my other videos or audio podcasts and check them out. So let's look at the 2 ways that she does it. On page 42, she starts off by saying interior, exterior, montage, various. So that's a common way to do it. But what's interesting about this is that she continues to put slug headings all the way down the page with a dash. So that's easy for us to visually see, okay, this is part of a montage in case we forgot. And she takes the action lines and she butts them up directly to the slug line. So there's no space there. Well, except for one. There's that one where Samuel enters the room. She did that one a little differently. But for the rest of them, is squeezed in there so it looks more like little paragraphs and it's easier for the eye to pick up. Then on page 60, she gives us a montage that goes over 5 pages. But it's really, I don't even know if you would call it a montage, because once she gets into these, they're almost, well, they're not beats and they're not setups. They're more like vignettes where things are happening, dialogue's taking place, and they're numbered, which is interesting. So on the first page, page 60, we get number 1. You know, you have an action line, and then you see Samuel talking there, dialogue. Then we get a number 2, and then number 2 stretches all the way down over almost 3 pages. Because then on page 63, we get number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. And then on the next page, 64, we get 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's a very long action sequence, numbered. For whatever reason, she decided to do that here. And it's another way that you could look at formatting your montages if you wanted to. And we like to check in and see how the screenwriter